have you ever made your own cold brew at home? Well, the first thing you need is a cold brew pitcher, which I think I paid like $16, $17 for this off Amazon. And it comes with this and its own filter. So I fill this up about halfway, and then put it in your filter. And I'm going to be using, I think this is the second time I've used it, so it's the cinnamon vanilla. You can use any kind of coffee you like. It doesn't have to be cold brew specific. All right, so my funnel here and measuring cups. I usually put about a cup. I've been putting, the last couple times I've been putting a little bit extra because I want it a little bit stronger, especially since, you know, it's great value. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up. Got a cup here, which is actually, it's not a full cup. I'm gonna add a little bit more. And just pour it in. And me, I just like to watch it come out the funnel. I know, smallest things amuse me. Alright, so that's in. I'm gonna go ahead and get another quarter cup or so. Okay, maybe not quite a quarter cup, but now this is probably not even a half cup left in here, but I'll just mix this with something else. All right, so then I'm gonna take a butter knife and just move it all around, make sure that the grounds are all wet. I may have to add a little bit more water. This does take a second, so one second. All right, I think they're all pretty soaked, so I'm gonna go ahead and add, I've already added just a tiny bit more water because it seems to help when I'm doing this. So, and then I just keep doing that. I wanna make sure that they're, because you have to get all the way to the bottom of that filter. So I can do that, I'm pretty happy. And you should just fill it up to about the neck. Make sure those grounds fall back into the water. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Okay, then you put your lid on. You do want to be careful. It only does it when I have the filter in. But sometimes this doesn't want to stick very well. I have picked it up to put it back in the fridge, and I had it by the handle, and this fell off. So when it's got the filter in, I don't grab it by the handle anymore. See, it doesn't want to. Feels like it's on. So I usually just grab it this way, put it in the fridge, and some people leave it out overnight on the counter. I just stick it in the fridge until I get here to work in the next morning, which is about 24 hours, and we're good to go. Now I have left it in there all weekend before, and I'll still in a bit. All right, see you tomorrow.